Hey guys, it's Greg at Vanguard Motor Sales. Man, I got another beautiful 18 Demon. This thing is amazing, guys. 808 horsepower, and then you can turn that baby up to 840 horsepower. Take a look. She is absolutely gorgeous. It is black. Talk about sinister. This thing is looking absolutely cool as can be. I don't see a mark on this thing up here on the nose. Now it does have just over 1,600 miles on it, and it was definitely well cared for. She is absolutely gorgeous. That black paint looks like a big black mirror draped over the car. I absolutely love it. A lot of them have got the flat black hood. I think I like the semi-gloss on the hood. I love it. As you look down the side, man, straight as can be. She is beautiful, man. Absolutely love it. The stance on it's amazing. Got a couple fingerprints over here by the door handle. And then check out my favorite interior, black. What other color would you put on a black car? Sometimes the guys put those red seats in there, but I'll tell you what, I like the black. As I said earlier, just over 1,600 miles on it. Now stick with us because we're gonna put it up in the air and show you the bottom side. We're gonna get the hood up, show you all that horsepower under the hood. Man, this thing is cool. Absolutely love it. The layout on it is amazing. Tell you what, Chrysler really knew what they were doing there. Build some horsepower, baby. Hop open that trunk and take a look what's going on in there. Spoiler on the black. Now the spoiler's flat black. Looks like probably a car cover, and I'm not sure what's in there. Brake pads. It says brake pad and accelerator. Oh, that's probably for the pedals. You can see how nice and clean everything is. Now look down that passenger side. You want to talk about beautiful car, man. Everything lining up just as sharp as can be. Black paint looking absolutely gorgeous. Love the Demon wheels too. Of course, we got stickies on the back, putting all that horsepower to the ground. Then we got big old tires up front. That way we can stop this beast. Hey guys, give us a call at 248-974-9513. We don't do any consignment, and a lot of you may be wondering what that means to you. Most classic car dealers sell on consignment. They sell just about anything that'll roll through the door, and they don't know much about the cars. Finding a Vanguard quality car isn't easy. Our team of 15 buyers review thousands of vehicles each month. Our inspectors travel all over the country to handpick each of our cars, which saves you time, money, and frustration. Think of us as your expert hands, eyes, and ears to make sure that you end up with the highest quality car. We have almost 50 team members here at Vanguard, and every one of us is a gearhead. Growing up around the Motor City, all of our families worked in the auto industry. I grew up working in the garage with my dad, and we worked on countless classics over the years. Around here, cars are a way of life. Here we go, Demon time, baby. 2018, only 1,600 miles on this Demon. She is bad to the bone, just like you'd expect a Demon. Hey, look at that Corvette. I think that Corvette's shaking a little bit. Spotting this baby. Bunch of horsepower under the hood. One of the fastest cars on the road today. Super, super cool right here, guys. So check out our website often. Don't forget, we've always got new inventory coming in, and we can deliver this one anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. Tom will tell you just how easy it is to park this dream in your driveway. It doesn't matter where you live in the world. Now we got a dumpster truck getting on our way. I tell you what, this is the second time we've tried to do this video because of all the semi trucks. Let's look down here on the dash. We got the SRT up here on the dash right now. Of course, you can change it to radio, you can change it to climate control. This thing has got more bells and whistles than you just shake a stick at, so I'd suggest hopping on YouTube, and there'll be a bunch of videos on how to do the launch control and traction control and all the fancy features that make this car such a badass. Now, I want to thank all 1.7 million of you who have already subscribed to our channel. And if you haven't, I want to suggest you do. It's a great way to keep track of all the new inventory we've got coming in. We're posting 1 to 2 new cars every day, so keep a close eye. And make sure you ring that little bell button right next to the subscription. That way you get a notification whenever we get something new in. Now we're gonna head back to the shop right now, where we're gonna put this baby up in the air like we do every car. We're gonna show you just how pretty the bottom side is. I love the sound of the supercharger. Here's our shop right here. We're located right here in the Motor City at 15100 Keel Street in Plymouth, Michigan. This building is where our team of 15 world-class mechanics inspect and improve every one of our cars. All of our work is done in-house. Our mechanics only service the vehicles we sell. We start with a thorough inspection and test drive. Then our team gets to work. We take the time to learn each car and fix the things that I would fix if it was mine. If that means the engine needs to come out, then it comes out. When you purchase a classic car from an auction or another dealer, in most cases it hasn't been inspected or serviced. You may be in for some unpleasant surprises. At Vanguard, we save you from the headaches that cost you time and money by handling this process for you. Right down the road is our 40,000 square foot indoor showroom. This building is climate controlled and houses over 100 amazing vehicles. We're constantly bringing in new inventory, so you never know what might show up tomorrow. We are under the Demon now, and she is clean as a whistle. Take a look under here. Look at the coating on the trunk floor there, looking beautiful. Look at all the aluminum on the center section there in the rear end. And you want to talk about heavy duty? This baby's heavy duty. It's putting all that horsepower to the ground. You can see that the exhaust system's all looking sweet, all the wiring's nice and clean, all the paint work under here is nice and clean. Definitely looks like this thing was kept in a super clean environment, super dry. I mean, she is beautiful. All these heat shields. I see paper tags on everything under here. I mean, this thing looks like it just rolled off the factory floor, man. She is beautiful. Now we've got the 8-speed transmission that handles all that horsepower come from that Demon motor up front there. You can see the front end here, all this plastic's all in beautiful shape. Now a lot of people raise hell about this yellow plastic out front. Everybody's like, why don't you take that off? Well, you know what? There's a couple of really, really fine scratches on here. And you know what? If it wasn't on there, that would be on the plastic underneath. So I tell you what, if it was my car, I'd leave it on there. Phooey on everybody else. A little extra protection. We got the Demon wheels are so cool on this thing, and of course the Brembo brakes. Now these are 315/40/18s up front, baby, with some big Brembos. So when you want to stop, these babies will help you stop. You see that black paint just looking sweet as can be. Walking down the rocker here, you can see how nice and clean the bottom side is. And again, it's one of those things you can't make one this clean, you can only keep one this clean. Now out back, we got the same size tire back here. These are Nettos, 315/40/18s. You can see those Brembo brakes out back, and of course not a mark on the wheel. Let's lower this baby down and take a look at that Demon power plant under the hood. All right, here she is, Demon Power. Now, when you plug in that extra chip and tune this baby up to its full potential, 840 horsepower. I've actually seen these babies pull the front wheels off the ground. Now, this thing, of course, has got power steering, power brakes. I mean, it's got everything that you'd get in a new modern car. I mean, they cut no corners on this. You got our little Demon guy right here on the supercharger. And what's also cool about this thing is they actually run the AC down through the intercooler. So like I said, that's cool, because the cooler the air going through that supercharger, the more horsepower it's going to make. I mean, everything about it is just looking sweet as can be. I mean, Chrysler really knocked it out of the park when they built these cars. I mean, the Hellcats, the Demons, the Super Stocks, I mean, they're just an amazing piece, guys. I absolutely love these things. You can see everything's nice and clean on here, looking sweet. We got our little air grabber guy down here with the Demon head on it. Isn't that sweet? I tell you, everybody knows these cars. Everybody wants one. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.